The 1963 no-mint mark Jefferson Nickel may appear like just another 5-cent piece from mid-20th century America, but certain examples of this coin have stunned collectors and experts by commanding values up to $24,000 at auction. What sets this coin apart isn't just its age. It's the unique combination of pristine condition, superior strike quality, and occasional minting anomalies that elevate it into the realm of ultra-rare U.S. coinage. Issued by the Philadelphia Mint, the 1963 Jefferson Nickel carries no mint mark, as was standard practice for Philadelphia-struck coins until 1980. In total, more than 175 million of these coins were struck that year. While this high mintage might suggest that the coin is common, it's the exceptional examples, those with full design clarity and untouched surfaces, that have become the focus of advanced collectors. The obverse features the familiar profile of Thomas Jefferson, designed by sculptor Felix Schlag, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" to the left and "Liberty 1963" to the right. The reverse shows Jefferson's estate, Monticello, with the inscriptions "E pluribus unum" above, Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America below. While the design remained largely unchanged for decades, coins struck in 1963 are known for a particular inconsistency in strike quality. This inconsistency makes high-grade examples, especially those with clearly defined architectural details, especially desirable. A major feature that determines the coin's value is the full steps designation. This term refers to the number of visible steps on Monticello on the reverse of the coin. For a Jefferson nickel to qualify as full steps, at least 5 or 6 separate and complete steps must be visible. Due to weak strikes, many 1963 nickels do not meet this standard. Thus, a coin with full steps and a mint state grade of MS67 or higher can sell for thousands. One of the most notable sales of a 1963 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel with full steps graded MS67 by PCGS brought in nearly $24,000, making it one of the most valuable examples of its kind. But what contributes to such high value beyond condition and step count? The answer lies in the intricate world of die states, strike pressure, and coin preservation. In the early 1960s, the U.S. Mint was under pressure to meet increasing coin demands due to economic growth and industrial use. This often resulted in worn dies being used longer than ideal, leading to soft, blurry details, especially on Monticello's steps. So, when a coin survives from that era in perfect condition with all steps fully struck, it defies the norm and becomes a rarity. In addition to strike quality, collectors also prize error coins. Some 1963 nickels have been found with unusual characteristics such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, broad strikes, or clipped planchets. These minting errors, while rare, can substantially increase a coin's value and appeal to niche collectors. For example, a 1963 nickel with a well-documented doubled die obverse, where lettering or Jefferson's profile appears doubled under magnification, can bring premium prices depending on its severity and grade. Another factor that drives up the value of a 1963 Jefferson nickel is its grade, which is assigned using the Sheldon 70-point scale. This scale ranges from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS70. The majority of surviving 1963 nickels today fall into the lower end of this scale due to circulation wear. However, coins that have never been touched, preserved in mint sets or discovered in untouched rolls can grade MS65 or higher, or it is coins in MS67 and above, especially those certified by NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, or PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, that command the highest market values. Adding to the intrigue is the broader historical context. The year 1963 marked a significant period in U.S. history, with growing civil rights movements, economic development, and looming political tensions. The coinage of this year, like the 1963 nickel, became part of a larger narrative of a changing America. Though millions of these nickels passed through hands unnoticed, a small number survived untouched, preserved like time capsules, and now serve as rare artifacts of numismatic excellence. For collectors, the Jefferson Nickel series is both accessible and challenging. It spans decades, includes key dates and varieties, and offers affordable entries for beginners while delivering high-stakes rarities like the 1963 No Mint Mark Full Steps Nickel for advanced enthusiasts. Many collectors spend years trying to complete a full step set from the 1938-1964 era, with the 1963 issue often considered one of the more difficult finds in top grade. In today's coin market, condition is everything. Even a small difference in strike quality or the presence of minor contact marks can make or break a coin's value. That's why coin certification by respected third-party grading companies is so important. Not only does it confirm a coin's authenticity and condition, but it also adds liquidity and confidence for potential buyers. A raw coin might be worth a few dollars, while its certified counterpart could sell for thousands. The 1963 Jefferson Nickel reminds us that value isn't always about rarity and mintage. It's often about preservation, condition, and striking quality. As technology and interest in numismatics grow, more collectors are recognizing the hidden potential of mid-20th century coins. With the right eye and knowledge, even a 5-cent piece from over 60 years ago could become a highlight of your collection or a remarkable financial discovery. So if you ever come across a 1963 Jefferson Nickel, examine it closely. Does it have sharp details? Can you count all the steps on Monticello? Is the surface free from scratches and blemishes? These are the questions that turn a common coin into an extraordinary one. Because while millions were minted, only a handful were preserved well enough to reach the level of a $24,000 treasure.